And welcome back. Live at St. George's High School, I'm Anthony Joseph. And to my left, one of the stars of the game, Ricky Hicks. And thanks, Ricky, for taking the time. The final 56-48, an overtime thriller. What did you think was the key in overtime in that victory?
I think it was just perseverance. Our coach told us to keep playing D, keep pushing, and we're going to win the game. Just basically listening to our coaches and making sure we play D, and we pulled it out. It
seemed like throughout this contest, even you and Gabe Brown, you have that senior leadership. You didn't first look for the shot, and you looked to get your teammates involved. Is that how it's been throughout this season?
Yeah, I think so. We're both point guards, so we're pass-first point guards. We look for our shot when we think our team needs a bucket and nobody else is able to score. So, yeah, I think we're pass-first.
What did you think of Devon Mallory's game? He was big in this contest, but what are your thoughts on his performance?
I mean, Devon's big every game. We need him to show up every game. Him and Juwan. If they show up, we win. That's the way I look at it.
You started as a sophomore. You came over from Milford. What did you learn from that early experience that transformed you into the senior that you are today in this team?
I think just taking a leadership, being able to run a team, know everybody's position, knowing where they need to go on the court. Just being able to lock up on defense, knowing that if anything breaks down, I'm going to get yelled at for it.
What does it mean to you and your team to reach the Final Four, and you're going to play at the University of Delaware, and that's big, representing also the Henlopen Conference?
It means a lot for us, not just us downstate. As you know, I think championship hasn't been won from downstate since 1997, so we just want to bring it back down for not only our school but the whole downstate.
And speaking of that 1997, it was the Seaford Blue Jays.
I know.
Bruce, you have a question for Ricky.
Yeah, Ricky, hey, I tell you what, I really appreciate the way you play the point guard position, but let's talk about the sixth man. Let's talk about Chase Chappell. He comes in the game. He came in the game the other day. He flows right in there with you and Gabe and mixes in well with the other players, but what a really nice sixth man to come off the bench to just come in there and work with you guys the way he does.
I think as far as Chase, he can shoot, but his best attribute is probably defense. He comes in, he locks up, doesn't miss a beat, so I think on any other team he'd be a starter. So, I mean, having a six-man that could be a starter anywhere, that's a good thing.
Right. And something else we've seen tonight, we've seen Timmy Butler was more minutes tonight than what we've seen on Sunday. He certainly was able to come in there and contribute.
Yeah, he's very athletic, plays defense, makes shots, so I like him on the team too.
Yep. Well, congratulations. You guys do an outstanding job.
Thank you, Ricky. Really appreciate you taking the time. We're going to go to commercial break, and coming up, the winning head coach, John Pierce Sr. We're back after this.